example a little bit closer to home. This is my husband and kids when they were little. Actually, my husband's the same size. The kids have grown up. And this is Josh and Brian. And their job was to load the dishwasher and clean up the dishes after dinner. And my husband has a really special way that he likes the dishwasher loaded. You can see it in this slide. It's like all the forks are together with the tines up, and the plates go together by size, and cups are on the top. And if you think Alan's method of dishwasher loading is the right way, will you applause right now, please? Yeah. Okay. And if you think this is ridiculous and it shouldn't matter how you load the dishwasher, give me a wahoo. Wahoo. Yeah, it's usually about 50-50. And it's always interesting. So imagine these two little whippersnappers, right? They got their friends outside that want them to come out and play, and Alan is coaching them, no, put the big plates together, make sure the little plates up, forks with the tines up. It was fight after fight, night after night at my house, until I couldn't stand it anymore. And finally one night I said, Alan, can we talk? Most of us don't like it when our spouses say that, right? He said, what's up? I said, I have a question for you. Why do you want the kids to load the dishwasher the special way? And he said, is this a trick question? I said, no, I don't want to make any assumptions. Seriously, why do you want them to load the dishwasher like this? And he said, are you doing your work stuff on me now? I said, well, maybe, but really, just why do you want them to load the dishwasher? And he said, because I want the dishes to get clean, of course. So I said, awesome, I thought you were going to say that. I want to make you a bet. Let's have a friendly wager. I bet that if we let the kids load the dishwasher any way they want, dishes will still get clean. He said, you're on. So we told the kids. So the next night, it was mayhem. There were forks with knives and spoons mixed together. There were cups on the bottom and plates on the top. It was craziness. So we put our dishwasher on at night. We get up the next morning. It was like Christmas morning. The kids came running downstairs. Can we open the dishwasher? Like, nope, we got to wait till Dad comes down. The whole family needs to be together. So we all are standing in front of the dishwasher, and the two of them are fighting over who's going to open it. So they pull open the door, and they pull open the drawer. And do you think the dishes were clean? Of course they were. It's like 1,000 degrees in there, right? I mean, it wasn't like we were washing white cotton on a rock in a river. It was like, of course they were clean. And I was so happy because I love being right, especially with my husband. And so we had peace. And another couple of weeks went by, and he started coaching them again. I was like, time out, buddy. We had this whole thing worked out, and he said, you know what, Vicki, I'm sick of unloading the dishwasher after they load it that crazy way. I thought, oh, he's right. This is a nice dishwasher to unload. And so I said, I know, let's do the natural consequence thing. The boys load it sloppy, let's let the boys unload it. Why are you unloading the dishwasher anyway? Problem solved. Now you might be thinking, why is she talking about the dishwasher? Guess what? Organizations have dishwasher loading beliefs. Departments do. Individuals do. They usually start out being about quality, like the dishes being clean, and then they move into process, like unloading. But really, the basis of them is trust and respect. So what are the dishwasher loading beliefs that you all are hanging on to? This is a fantastic question to ask your staff. They know what these sacred cow beliefs are. The it will never work, the we shoulds, the we can't try that because we already did, the everybody universally thinks they work harder than everybody else, right? And so when we uncover these dishwasher loading beliefs, we can squash some of the causes of disengagement. Now, one of the most unproductive beliefs that occurs in organizations is that when we're talking about engagement, all fingers point to the organization and the leaders, right? You end up with a bunch of monkeys on your back when the culture survey comes back and you do the action plan. They're all like, yeah, and you need to do this and this and this. Well, what's missing from this equation? The individuals, right? It takes three to engage an organization. It takes the organization strategically. You all do phenomenal things strategically to support and engage your employees. It takes leaders tactically. I know you're doing things day in and day out to remove obstacles. And it takes individuals personally. This is the part of the conversation we don't usually have.